Welcome to a special winter snowstorm edition of Books in the Woods. We are going to talk about Winter Solstice by Rosamunde Pilcher. This novel has been beloved since its publication over 25 years ago as the epitome of cozy reading, where you're just going to get to wrap up in a warm blanket, enjoy this very moving story. And I've been curious for a long time because so many people place it at the top of their cozy reads lists that I decided during this historic snowstorm in North Carolina that this would be a great time to take a walk through this fresh, lovely snowfall and find out why people love this book so much. So, here we go. Here's what you need to know. The book starts out with a cast of about 6 characters who are all hurting for some reason. All for a different reason, people of different ages, and we follow them as they begin all in separate places and slowly begin to come together until they meet in a coastal village in Scotland. So yes, we're already sounding very cozy, and it is not written like many of today's books to follow a filmic method of plot development, so it does not zip along from one act to the other with all its suspense points neatly placed to force you to keep reading. And it's not that kind of read. It is a slower read, it is a more old-fashioned read, and there's plenty of time for character development, which I actually really enjoyed. I'm not saying that there weren't times when I was like, okay, where are we going now? But the texture of the novel is really enjoyable. So if you're looking for that more traditional read that we used to have before film plotting took over novels, this is going to be your cup of tea. The novel has really stuck with me. I was surprised by how moved I was by the end, and I will not forget this cast of characters, and that is rare. And the reason is that it's so precious to have this story that is not only somewhat about romantic love, but also about communal love and what it means to recover from a hard time in your life and come out and make a new community of people who are all dedicated to supporting each other. It truly is a wonderful read. And how do they do this? How do they make this positive community? And the answer is that none of them are self-seeking or self-absorbed. They are people who are there to live, to give, and to love. And it is just really satisfying. So I highly recommend it. This is a novel that most people who enjoy character and community are really going to love. Winter Solstice by Rosamunde Pilcher. Truly a great read.